drivers do, and in their cars immediately please. All race car drivers do, and in their cars immediately please. Driver, twist your engine. With the row of the 40 of the greatest race cars in the world, driven by 40 of the world's great drivers, this is the 12 o'clock noon start of the 5th annual edition of the American 500 here at this beautiful North Carolina Motor Speedway track. Here he comes in the deep part of the fourth turn now. Johnny Bruno Jr. standing by on the starter's stand. He looks to feel over company. And there goes the green flag, and it's the start of the American 500.
Petty and Pearson are running 7th and 9th, watching each other and both watching the rough pavement on turn 2. With the leaders turning laps of 137 miles an hour, how long will their tires take the punishment? The answer comes on lap 20.
What happened, ladies and gentlemen? John Kennedy on 29 and Bobby Allison on the Daytona 500 charger number 22, Mike Savelli by one of the cars as it came down off the back. And this doesn't look good. Dale Yarborough pitting, as is Leroy Yarborough, Richard Petty, David Pearson, Bobby Ozzie. And they must be having some tremendous car wear out there for these top drivers to come in for a change this early. David Pearson, Richard Petty down the pit road. Tremendous car wear on this track in the early part of this race.
Dale Yarborough is leading now, but Leroy is pressing. Then Leroy makes his move. He is the leader on lap 62.
As they battle the automobiles into the third turn. Yarborough hit that wall man on turn. Yarborough coming in from pit stop on Toledo Talladega number 98.
100 miles into the race, the Dodges of Bobby Isaac and Buddy Baker are running 1-2, but Richard and David have begun their charge. Now there is no holding back, no watching each other. Now they are flat out. By lap 110, they are running 1-2 for the championship. Petty has left a wheel and tire embedded in the wall of turn 2. As the Petty crew works frantically to straighten the twisted sheet metal, David Pearson moves into the lead. But the impact was too great. The repairs will not hold.
A real tough fight for Richard Petty, the all-time great driving champion of NASCAR's elite.
Pearson leads now. He no longer must beat Petty. Now he must beat the track.
Came down, trying to hold it from going broadside. They are trying to get Donnie out now.
Allison has the wind knocked out of him, but is unhurt. In an hour, he will return to the pits as a spectator. On lap 168, Cale Yarborough is leading. It becomes a matter of survival now. James Hilton, Bobby Isaac, Bobby Johns and Buddy Young, Charlie Glatzbach. Now David Pearson and Leroy Yarborough, the leading money winners of the '69 season, have at each other. With Petty out, Pearson doesn't need to win this race to remain champion. But as long as the race is there to be won, he will try to win it.
Now Leroy Yarborough comes to the inside of David Pearson. He's trying to get around him. They've got something.
But Pearson's engine has developed a misfire. It is over. Yarborough takes the checkered flag. Pearson is second on 7 cylinders. 17 of 40 cars finish the race.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Leroy Yarborough, for a sensational 7 wins this year on the Super Speedway track.